Phoenix Media any now ebusha yedi ensabi eba osa mobekaya MPP 2024 campaign Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ejinaye as presidential candidate edema MPP no and some before say ye 2024 election no on say and some by say yes Kennedy say MPP phobia Kwaku huno bribe no 5 million Ghana cedis bi say Obra campaign for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ade Emma Kennedy say or reject says canoin fine kusia. Now abusia Ora Bryan Acheampong ababa expose the details of that 5 million Ghana cedis no. Yeah, the one some Eddie bro. Phoenix Media. Make also subscribe to your YouTube channel and Facebook like a video Eddie Amame. Share my friend me share na fe fa comment bra e comment section Emame. Now MPP won some 70 de bia no ade achi ade san bia no nsem no ba na eba. Na yen nyina yerim say prior to 2024 election no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say impokra no bia ebeba on board no abe campaign ede ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na nkunim de aba ema Kennedy Onyine Agyapong so be campaign ede ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It came to a point na Kennedy Onyine Agyapong say empanyfo bi mo aba be hunu bribe or no Kennedy Agyapong say on jiska bi na on be campaign fama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ema omoche say Owura Bryan Acheampong po ena this is kan koma Kennedy Onyine Agyapong na enra our UTV so no ena Owura Bryan Acheampong the details of that 5 million Ghana cedis na amount for be can one some say Ekodi Kennedy or Japan no odi munchiremu edi eba na Bryan Acheampong say oh nyamiere no kre enye say ono this kind of command Kennedy Onyine Agyapong say Kennedy emfam year campaign emfam Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and I say onjai bibia man kan onje 5 million we no Ghana cedis no na onkoye campaign emfam Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia debi or say Kennedy Esha says oh ye campaign na campaign no na Kennedy onu ani bottom sika na no de ye campaign de ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eno credit e ba kope na mo we duru ba bi no na Kennedy wapem na ni sika sem ekofom eno ono no de to ono Bryan Acheampong anim na Bryan ono Bryan no obo Kennedy Agyapong 5 million Ghana cedis enti na nya say oko bribe Kennedy say on sika no na omra me ye campaign e fama na abuja Owura Bryan Acheampong, the full details about of that 5 million Ghana cedis no watch them yentie embra.
Bible told just say after the elections and honorable cannot drag it ni fit on your cold fit to campaign for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Emma, you came in to give 5 million Ghana cedis to him. Is it true?
So yes. It's true, but the preamble now they can't, and yes, and not because he was dragging his feet.
Okay,
it is not true that he was dragging his feet. Now, wako campaign maybe, now wako campaign maybe, why elections maybe na akabe bibi also oko.
Okay,
and then he reached out. And then I supported him.
Okay.
But not because na on peso beko and na me friend no can say uja for yesrewa udi jabibia to no that's not true.
Yes, sir.
Mean kind no
and come
I know the enye no kre.
Okay.
Na towards the end na odishia bre. And he reached out and then
you supported.
I supported him with that money, but not say no on peso beko.
Okay, nti Sanche Muwe na Owura Bryan Acheampong edema yen ewo UTV echiremu 5 million Ghana cedis de enti ekodi Owura Kennedy Onyine Agyapong eho na odi sanchiremu no ede ema yen now Owura UTV okopie mu ewo Asempa FM Ekosiisen dwumadie no eso na okopie mu ho no na eno nso no omo ebisa ne say Bryan, it seems say MPP that 5 delegates na na say aspirants ni nyina no obi a campaign any ade a polls enso ni ade ba ni ade a na so amafo polls a omo ye ni nyina no it seems say wo can say Bryan Acheampong no enya dey say we favorite say obewe ni na so wonam kromo na amafo ye Bryan Acheampong when you sure say we sika wo chei edi ma wo mo nti e no mo edi wachi ana abusua yentie eya response ora Bryan Acheampong and so the ma ye e wo sa ensem no ehun.
Nobody has a monopoly over the delegates.
But mate two narratives. Bako ene se wonam krum ewo Ghana how many ordinary people e di nkomo a hwan no mo boni din se MPP for mo de ne ba ye beto aba amano. Ene one narrative amate. The other narrative is say MPP the most formidable winnable candidate Asomesi ye de nakoda MPP ti share MPP ni bia ne mfoni na ebom. Those are the two narratives out there.
Those narratives were created for you to believe. Opa, ene. I mean, for radio unko jina kwen. When I mean, Mr. Nipa 100 says, why no mundi ne ba umbeto ama no muna beka semi.
Sir.
And I say narrative na pe. It's not just here. Yes. My communications department is not interested in those propaganda narratives.
You think
no about these, they are psychological operations in politics. They are psyops, and we understand it, but we are not interested because it doesn't influence the delegates. The delegates are conscious. It will amaze you that sebe one crying na sebe krokituemu and ekrasia don't take him for granted or her for granted. So unim de ekoso. So they say they are clear in their mind that they want power, they want discipline, they want unity, they want resources for elections, they want relevance, and yeah, psychological operations of fake polls, fake endorsements, and all those things, you know, and they push you be on the ground is totally different.
But fake polls, fake endorsement, those are very serious pronouncements. I mean, so what endorsement Tayatia, the Ebeji Dinipa was from Parliament, our colleague MPs, and from what we've heard about you in Parliament, you are quite influential. I mean, amongst our colleagues, no, because of ABA help, our extended ma ebinom. I've not, apart from a few MPs, me who's MPs baby, you know, I endorse at least publicly. Why?
But I'm with them on the campaign.
MPs, no?
Yes. Make a campaign. If you Western of the area or two, yeah, I said when they join, me think I know be joining a Western region 3 be joining me.
Members of Parliament.
Yes, they are on my campaign. You see, we have chosen the path. Some of the optics, no, and Tuaba. My profiling me constituency na name say nipa 7 bi o hono mo omuntu ababa me
wow constituency
me constituency 7 omuntu ababa
omo delegates
delegates okay. And I know why and Sankrofo 7 no omuntu ababa me Sankrofo 7 no ekoye press conference yen to abama ebitifi ha yepe asumesi ni Mcbrown. It has no bearing on the 700 and almost 770.
Okay.
763 na kano. It has no bearing on them because I already know. Because na back 2023 or a Ken campaign manager. And an Nhyira. Omuntu abamami. Back a regional campaign manager ma Ken or a patron. See a Manu voting right on to abamami. I know that. Zaunipa koye press conference doesn't change anything.
But unim sa in other constituencies.
I do. My profile 190,000 delegates.
190,000
of the 209,000. My profile
it only maybe will be allegiance or maybe will be a twelve.
Of the 190,000, I know every single one of them. Every single one of them. Whether they vote for me, vote for Sumesi, undecided. I know every single.
In the of the 190,000 our profiling, no. It must say na air kwama. Do you what can say with him that you may have some numbers to back the story?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. 190,000 now.
More profiling. No?
Yeah, profiling.
Yes.
What I can tell you is that nobody is beating me. It's a very confidential way. I don't want you to share it.
Oh no, I can't.
Can look at it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, profiling. This is as at yesterday. Now it was 145,000, and you see the undecided.
And you believe in the.
But I'm saying that
in this mechanism.
I can constituency maybe
yes,
free.
Yes.
Meet me a whole profile actually. Now my nipa no. Now I friend back where beside say, over here and over here. If it will not tally with this, that level of precision.
But I shouldn't put this out.
No.
But you believe this?
Me say, who krum? Met me you profile natural. Now a friend nipa no me say assume see or we afa. Obeto my way.
Okay, I was saying and somehow Bryan Acheampong edema yen efasa and some no ehon efa eye pools and I suppose a man for efa that 5 aspirants no one. What they want some edi adan na enwechi na ora na o host program no ebisa ne say Bryan yes wo kan obi na MPP 2024 no omulusi election no if we say ekwan no afaso aye so eager say obeto Senate House no hotels no any ade no eno kan obi ene ma MPP elusi na asema Bryan kan say na wa asema obusa mi pa no. Does it make sense? Investors and a buyer so mobile or mobile beto. And I know no company a cajon. And I know no kwan bia so say. Ono bet me ato. Any pony and son or more preno. No can be. I know coco pray. San semana more Canadian, Munjaka. And also no hotel and as a Senate House no. And as a Senate hotel no. In Chirimuno sono. Ora Bryan. Eddie Atuya, Yentienimra.
The other thing is OSHA factors, and I've read several reports on elections 2024. Some have said, say in Ghana, no, the economy and to a large extent corruption. When the government is tagged with corruption, one thing that the NDC did well, this whole concept of state capture, and so state capture narrative now. Omofa examples when you go into a oral report now, some examples of what they termed state capture. One of them is the actions and inactions of some appointees in government. Fortunately or unfortunately, no, your name comes up. For example, say
my name was not in the oral report.
No. In that narrative of state capture. This whole thing about Bryan Ekoto Hotel, it was sometime driven by propaganda about Bryan Ekoto Hotel, Bryan Ekoto. Those things infuriated people.
It was all the time driven by propaganda. But let me ask you a question. The strength of our candidate was the economy in 2016.
As running mate.
As running mate. Yes. And Akuffo said the seed in Hata. Yes. And the reasons why Ghanaians believed in that narrative was because he was coming from Bank of Ghana.
Yes.
Great. We all know what happened in the end. One of the things that were attacked. And I'll come back to this Senate issue. In 2028.
2024.
I'm saying in 2028.
Okay.
Are we able to present the same candidate on the economy?
On the economy? Big question.
Well, on the issue of the Senate, everybody knows. I've been around the country. MPP delegates. It's not an issue, doesn't come up. Here people talk about it, but everybody also knows that it was propaganda. Because this is a transaction that started in 2021 when I was not a minister. The Senate wanted partners in 2011 with Thompson. They didn't get a partner. The hotels were running down. In 2020, they wanted a partner. In 2017, they wanted a partner. They didn't get. The hotels were running down. In 2020, they didn't get. They advertised it. In 2021, 14 companies that submitted bids to partner Senate. The biggest hotel in Africa, which happens to be my handiwork, also submitted an interest.
More the bid ekoi. It was number 14 companies now.
Open tender.
At the time now we are then wa bem.
Na minye hiwa bem.
This is 2021.
Na minye hiwa bem. Na minye bem. And the transaction traveled all the way to 2022 when we were shortlisted to 3 companies, when Rock City plus 2 others were shortlisted. There was no issue. Nobody gave us a letter saying Rock City, Munko Fascinate Hotels. We were one of 3 companies that were shortlisted. And I'm saying they want to enter into discussions with the company. It was only when me babemu 2023 April. It was only when me deemed Ba up as one of the potential running mates, and it became an issue. But they underestimated. So yes, had any internally no. Externally, so NDC for me, Afia propaganda, and it was mere propaganda.
You are saying, sir. Before say honorable Okudja to be this hard and home common. Now wow party name maybe more the year we all party name that
it is a widely held belief that it is only when my name came up in 2024 say I was going to be considered as a running mate, you know. And as I did we be the Bryan me corner. This is a transaction that had gone on from 2021. Advertising the graphic. Now, then NDC for buy. Omako Parliament says Afia Omo bepe partners. That time, hotels and say they were making profit.
But maybe because there was a politically exposed person involved in this issue.
I'm saying the issue was that state capture. The amount 4% without basis, but now they are saying that it's with basis that they are looking for partners. And when they at the time said they were looking for partners, no, I wasn't an officer of government. In between, and appointment by 3 years after that, April 2023 is when I was appointed.
But would you say because said you are cano Udin bar up for running mate and as you baby issue, it became an issue in 2024 when you had organized labor standing up against this demonstrations.
They were standing up against SNIT.
Against it, obviously.
Yes, not against me. They stood up against it.
Yes.
And as Rock City Coca say, Madam for some more time and then I say, go and read the statement. And you know, say,
yes.
And your mama chomo, aka, and they pulled out, and that was the end.
And the Rock City pulled out.
Yes, so but
it was also because of the resistance in free organized labor
against SNIT.
SNIT decision.
Yes. And that is why the pressure was on SNIT to stop the search for partnership.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you agree, sir, the timing and because we were dealing with organized labor, in your impact beyond more elections and the results?
There's nothing in the reports that I have seen that suggests so.
Reports as a internal party.
There's nothing in the reports that suggests so. I've been around the country. I've been to 20 countries. No. It's only. And you're quite when was the last time you heard about it? Nobody talks about it. That's an issue. And I'm very, very happy with what happened at the time. I don't think that, on hindsight, the people that caused it, maybe they regret doing what they did. It was a clean thing, and I'm happy that SNIT has come back. Our sister station Joy interviewed the Parliament Public Accounts, and SNIT said they are now looking again for partners. 11 months. They are back looking for partners.
Is Rock City still interested?
I don't know if they will be. I don't manage Rock City.
Yes.
And if they will take such a major decision, definitely they will consult me. But if they do, I will probably ask them to reconsider that decision
and go back and bid?
No, probably I don't know. It will be their. I will advise them to stay away.
Okay.
I may advise them say.
Emma, Fabi the
and say Kofi say Omade no. Say Omade chom kromunye humie no. I mean, this year me share. Some pe partners.
Say Omenya.
Why never babe? Bosum is from we use cow. Pensioners ka no de kutia light be
I was away and somehow Bryan the champion so they are to a jar ye dey won some e dey mamo ene the day Phoenix Media me so subscribe to YouTube channel na face while like video e dey amame share ma fufure nya bi hwe na face fa comment bra e wo comment section yakam